His work, he continued to inspire individuals to adopt natural, preventive, and sustainable approaches to the health and well-being. Today, he will be sharing his valuable insight on topic adopt healthy lifestyle for sustainable well-being. This topic is highly relevant in today's world where maintaining personal health and environmental sustainability go hand in hand. Please join me in extending warm welcome to Dr. P. Yuvraj Paul sir for his expert talk. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Please.
Yeah, thank you so much for your very good introduction about me.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
And I will start now sharing the slides.
Yes, sir.
Slides are visible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So once again, I thank you for everyone for inviting me on this World Environmental Day and to talk about the adopt healthy life for sustainable well-being. So first of all, we should know what is sustainable well-being, which means achieving the maintaining a healthy, fulfilling life over the long term rather than the on short period happiness or success. So normally what we are doing when we are talking about our health, we'll be seeking for only one particular time, that period. Okay, today if our health is good or not, that only we are talking, but we are not focusing on our future goals. That's the problem with us. That's why our lifespan also it's reducing with this habit of living. So with this, what is sustainable life? So that will be seeing about the good sustainable well-being involves multiple aspects of health. That is the state of physical. Physical means what? Staying active, eating well, getting enough sleep. Are we following that things? No. We are not active. Wherever we want to go, we'll be lazy. We will go by using the two-wheeler or four-wheeler, everything. We are not at all walking with our legs. So another one is eating well. Are we eating the health orient means healthy nutritious food? No. We all are eating the junk foods. That affects our health also. And then getting enough sleep? No. We are going to sleep at midnight at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Some people will be 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. That will affect our the digestive system, and as well as the it will due to digestive system it will affect our entire health issues also. So physical health means we need to maintain our physical activity daily minimum 30 minutes walk, some exercise or yoga or something we have to do it. And then mental aspects means only thinking about the positive rather than thinking about the negative, or other things also we can say working place also stress. So many people will be having the mental issue like a working place as well as the home, and then other with the friend circle also they'll be having the mental stress. These we should come out from these mental stress and maintaining the good emotional resilience, that will be helpful for our mental. And then social health, are we talking with the friends, neighbors and everything? No, only colleagues we are talking. And in city, especially in city area, if we can see people are roaming here and there, and they'll after their duty they'll come to home and then they'll go inside, they'll lock the door. They'll not bother about, they'll not discuss anything to neighbors or together, nothing. Even now many people are what they're doing, they are going away from their homes. Earlier, if you are seeing that our grandparents and all, they will stay in that particular area. They will not go any other states. So that they'll be having that affection. Means all mentally or whatever the problems they are having, they'll be sharing with each everyone, and then they joining with the family with the all the functions and everything. So they are getting the mentally healthy also. So now we are going for the only physically healthy, but we have to focus on both things, physical, mental and social also we need to be take care. Then only the complete health will be, involvement will be there. And then second one is the maintaining wellness consistently over time. So normally if you have any health issue, immediately we'll go to the doctor and then we'll take the medicines, and then that time it will get over. But medicine, sometimes the medicine will, what will happen, it will suppress our disease. And some that suppressing the disease, it leads to the other problems also. So we are not treating the root cause. So normally we need to focus on the root causes of the problems. So that is the maintaining wellness consistently over time period rather than treating on short period. Okay, and then third one is the creating habits that supports long term quality of life. So healthy routines contribute to long lasting well-being. Examples: regular exercise. Are we doing exercise? No. And healthy eating. My previous speaker also, Dr. Swati, was mentioning about healthy eating also. That whether we are taking that kind of eating? No. So that we'll see in later slides. Okay. And then stress management also important. As I was telling, that mental aspect, stress is main cause for the today's problems. So many people are, because of the stress, they are getting the diabetes, blood pressure, and cardiac problems, and some people are getting the stroke also because of stress. So that we need to come out from that. And then maintaining supportive relationships also. We are not friendly with everyone. Sometimes we are okay, we'll meet, hi, hello. That ego, because of that ego, we'll be saying hi, hello, and we'll go. That our working area also, we have to close with everyone. Not starting from the security to till boss, we have to maintain the relationship with a simple smile. That will create the our relationships as well as the good positive energy to the others. So that is the main important things. And then balancing health, that is the important. And then work environment also, we have to work for only 8 hours, not more than that. So while working also, we have to give a break, not continuously sitting and working for continuously more than hours together. That will affect our health system also. That not only health, that physically, mentally also it will affect. So that we need to take care. And then relationships, that we, as I earlier said, that relationship with the colleagues, we need to be have, or team manager or friends, we have to be maintain very good relationships. That will give the positive energy also, and you can come out from the stress management also. And then personal growth. Personal growth means with whatever you are doing the work, we have to share. And then with all those things, with the sharing with everyone, and then taking the idea and everything, then definitely we can go ahead without any ego or any other kind of negative thoughts or anything. Okay. So the other thing is, we'll go see about the this all those things, how in naturopathy, how we'll can to bring it into the relation, how we can eliminate the disease, and how to maintain for the health for long time, with not in the short period. So in naturopathy, compared to anybody, naturopathy is the best medicine with involvement of all five elements, that is earth, water, fire, gas, and all those things. We can close to environment. So what environment, natural production is there, that with that we are going. Gandhiji says always stay with nature. So that's the thing we are going to, we have to adopt our life into in this, so that we'll not have any health issues. So about to tell about naturopathy, I don't know how many aware about the naturopathy. So we'll see about today naturopathy also. What is naturopathy? Naturopathy is a drugless, non-invasive system of medicine. So here there is no medicine is involvement is there. Medicine means only daily what we are eating the food, that is the medicine. No other form of chemical or anything, nothing we are not giving. And medicines, another one form is like a water, mud, external applications and internal cleansing. That's the main medicine into naturopathy system. This naturopathy system based on the natural elements and healing principles. There are several principles in naturopathy, and main three principles are the theory of vitality, theory of self-healing, and theory of toxemia. We'll see that what is that theory of toxemia, self-healing, and self-healing also. And then for, in naturopathy, we will not focus on the only symptoms or signs. We'll be focusing mainly on the root cause, why we are getting these problems. So by seeing the root cause and treating, that will be helpful for the long time benefit. And also it promotes healthy lifestyle and then prevents aspect also. So not only the whatever the problem you are getting, that treating and going, it prevent you also taking care of the systems. Okay, the basic principles of naturopathy is, as I said earlier, vitality. Theory of vitality. What is the theory of vitality? Vitality is a body's inherent healing power. Say, for example, like a security. If security is strong, no one can enter into the inside of the house or office or anywhere. So, like that, our vitality, our body should have the that vital power. If the vital power when goes down, automatically disease will create. So, disease will not eradicate outside. So, vital power is very important. So, this vital power, how we will be getting? By adapting our lifestyle. So there are two types of vitality: natural inherent vitality. Another one is adapting the vitality. So in natural vitality, how we will be getting? By following the daily lifestyle, drinking enough amount of water, sleep, and then sunlight, and then good thoughts. These all those things will be increasing your natural vitality. But when we are going for the other aspects, then again, by boosting the foods and other injections or medicines and other external medicines entering into the body, that will create the vital. But that is not for long time powerful effects. Okay, then the second one is the theory of vitality. Sorry, toxemia. What is toxemia? Accumulation of toxins that causes the disease. What is the toxins in our body? Whether we are eliminating the toxins properly every day? No, we are not eliminating the toxins properly. So how we should eliminate the toxins? We should eliminate the toxins via 4 channels. One is urination. Whether we are passing the urine proper, and then fecal matter, that is the toilet. Are we smoothly for passing the fecal matter? No. And then third one is breathing. Whether are we enough amount we are doing the breathe properly? No, that also. And then elimination through the sweating. Are we getting sweating? No. So these all 4 channels are when getting affected, then the disease is arising. So how to eliminate the toxins? That also we'll see in the naturopathic treatment modalities. Then third one is the self-healing theory. What when the person not able to heal himself, then it will go to the ill health. So what is that ill health? Because of our vitality or toxemia accumulated in the body. So that is then naturally what we say. You should allow the body to heal itself naturally. When you're not well, you should physically, mentally, you have to give rest to the body. When you're giving physical, mental rest, so automatically the healing place it will take. So with that, that lifelong runner also it will be there. So that it will not be break down your immunity power also. It will increase your immunity without any side effects. Okay. And fourth one is the holistic approach. So all 3 aspects. As I earlier said that the physical, mental and body, spiritual, all those things is very important. We should not treat alone the body. We should treat the mentally also, and then we should treat through spiritual also. So that is the thing. What is that physical body treating means? Like using 5 elements like a mat therapy, massage, and hydrotherapy, diet, all those things. Mentally, like a pranayama and relaxation techniques, and then some other meditation, all those things will be coming. And spiritual aspects means chanting the mantras, going to the mandir, and then sitting in the long time for the meditation. All those things will be coming into the spiritual aspects. So this holistic approach will help to environmentally or with help to the body to clean the or to keep the health for a long time. So how we are getting the disease, we should know about the disease also, how it's arising. So when we are violating the nature's law, that means if you're not eating proper food or not following the lifestyle. Lifestyle means what? We are not getting up early morning. We will be getting up at 8 o'clock. We are not exposing to the sunlight, and we are not eating proper food also, and we are eating only junk foods, and we are not touching the feet into the earth also. We are wearing the clothes also, that also like jeans and other kind of clothes also, and then ignorance of the natural urges like urine, fecal matter, or some other sneeze or yawning, all those things controlling and keeping, that all those things we are going when you're stopping or when you're not allowing properly, that will be that is the violation of the nature's law. When you're this affecting all those things, automatically your vitality power will be goes down. So because of that, the toxins, when you're going to the doctors, they'll be checking your blood parameter. So in that, if you see, then they'll check that what is the RBC level, WBC level, hemoglobin level, or cholesterol level, all those things. So that will be up and down because of our lower vitality and violation of the nature's laws. So this vitality, what will happen again? It will be creating the abnormal composition of the blood and lymph, and that will be accumulating the waste materials in or foreign matters into the body. That will create the disease. This is the things how we are getting the disease in our body. So normally in classification of disease, we will be classified into two ways. That is the acute disease and chronic disease. Acute disease nothing but only a short period, 1 or 2 days it will be there, then it will go off automatically. So that is called acute disease. Like a example, fever, cold, diarrhea. But fever, cold, diarrhea, all those things, it's not a disease, it's a symptoms. So that should not be suppressed. But normally what we are doing, when we are getting the fever, we are taking the crocin tablet or something, and then we are suppressing the fever. So like that same cold also, and then same diarrhea also, we should eliminate the toxins. It's trying to eliminate the toxins from the our body. That's what I was telling earlier slides, that self healing. We should allow the body to eliminate the toxins. That we are not doing. We are taking the medicines and suppressing the disease. That's why we are getting the other chronic problems also, when you are suppressing these kind of the symptoms. Okay, and then chronic. That's what when you are suppressing the acute disease, it will be creating into the chronic, because it occurs when the incurrent mechanism fails. The example, diabetes. See, for example, if you are not taking proper diet, or your internal organs are not functioning proper, or if you're not doing the exercise, or if you have any stress, that for long term, then it will create the diabetic problems, or asthma. For asthma also, when you're sitting, when you're getting initially will be getting affected with the cold. It's if because of your lower immunity, or dust, or any other external climates also. When body is not able to tolerate it, when you have to adopt that lifestyle. If you're not adopting that lifestyle, again longer run, it will affect your entire respiratory problems. And then same varicose veins also. Varicose veins means what? Nothing. Bulging of the veins in the legs. So when you're this, how it's happening when you're standing for long hours, for months together or years together, continuously when you're going for the works every day, minimum standing more than 4 hours, 5 hours continuously, especially if you're seeing the lecturers, professors, and then conductors or nurse, all those people, traffic police, all those people will be having the varicose veins because they're standing the entire duty is only to the standing for the long time. Because of that, we should allow the body to sit for some times and then relax. That we are not doing. And proper amount of water also we need to take, so that consistency of the blood also we need to dilute. That we are not doing. And then your calf muscles. Calf muscle is the second heart of our body. So that should be pumped properly. That if you are not pumping properly, then again veins will be stagnant, will be happen. That will be getting bulged. Why we are getting the calf muscles stiffened? Because of standing for long time. There is no movement, no exercise or proper or what muscles should get that minerals or vitamins that not getting proper. That also it will affect to the varicose veins. So these all those things inappropriate relations with people with their environment, it will create the disease. So the onset of these lifestyle diseases insidious, they take years to develop, not in the short form. Like monthly. For example, we will not able to find out the diabetes immediately. So it will be a long run of the your problems. So sometimes by showing the symptoms and signs, oh, that time only we are detecting, okay, we are having the diabetes, we are having the blood pressure, we are having the cholesterol. When problem is gets arise, that time only we are coming to know about that chronic disease. So these are the some lifestyle disease, that is the cardiovascular disease, cancer, diabetes, metabolic syndrome, hereditary disease, depression, insomnia, autoimmune disorders. These all those diseases are the chronic conditions, not in the acute formation. Okay. So, as we rarely said that concept of disease, mainly we should, when the all three dosas, Vata, Pitta, Kapha, if when it's going the imbalance, when it's not in the proper range, then the disease will arise. So same like that our body of fluid also. And when body fluids, if you're not taking enough amount of water, then the pH, blood pH level also, it will go up and down. Because of that, other blood parameters also it will be changing. And then same, when your waste accumulate into the body also, you're not eliminating properly, that also it will be creating the problems. That's why it will create the disease. So when you are fulfilling all those things, when Vata, Pitta, Kapha
Hello. Yes, sir, we are unable to hear you. Hello everyone. I think Dr. Paul has some technical issue, so we will wait for some 5 minutes to join him.
Hello,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please,
I think there is some network issues. That's why I could not able to connect with my PC.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry for the interruption. So
No,
we were talking about the concept of health. So when all three dosas not in proper, then we'll be getting the disease. So we have to maintain the all
Hello,
three
sir.
dosas like a
Excuse me,
vata,
sir.
pitta.
Please share your screen, sir.
Sorry, just a minute, sir.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Sir. Your screen is not
Now,
visible.
just a minute, sir. It's
Okay, sir.
getting little. Just 1 minute. Please give some time, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, how audible, sir?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. So now it's visible, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are talking about the concept of health. Uh, so why healthy living this matters? Because increased energy and productivity, better immunity and disease prevention, improved mental health and emotional resilience, better sleep quality, longer and healthier life expectancy. So these are we are the expecting. That's why our uh, uh, checking our the health importance in our day-to-day activities. So in naturopathy treatments, mainly there are many principles. Out of that, one is the return to nature. That is the lifestyle modification. We have to follow the our old lifestyle modifications. If you are not doing proper lifestyle, then that we need to modify as per the your problems. So second one is treating the whole person instead of symptoms. We should not, as earlier I said that we should not suppress the symptoms or signs. Based on that, we should not go for the treatment. We should find out the root cause. Accordingly, we need to give the treatments. So that will help to for the lifelong benefits. And then third one is the detoxification. That is the we can done through fasting and diet. So detoxification is nothing that eliminating the toxins from our body. So that how our body will eliminate when you are giving rest to the our digestive system, or when you are taking the proper eliminative foods, then the toxins will be eliminated through properly. Because nowadays many problems arising because of our intaking of the food. Because of that only we are getting the disease. If you see example, in olden days, if you go to any grocery stores or anywhere, there will be a small that birds and all everything will be there. Nowadays, whether we can able to see the birds, no. Why? Because of that, whatever the goods we are getting, that is full of pesticides. That's why that with that smell, the birds and all not coming. So another one is self-healing power. Self-healing power is when body is having problem, left alone, automatically the healing place will be taking place. So, for example, physically, mentally, sensorily, you need to give the rest to the body. So that automatically self-healing power, through that, the body heals itself. The another one is holistic approach. Holistic approach is nothing, exercise, daily activities, and then food, and then external applications like using 5 elements. These all those things will help to treat or clear the disease or toxins from the body. So these are the 5 great elements which using in naturopathy: earth, water, fire, air, and space. Earth mainly we will be using for the mud therapy, and water will be in the form of hydrotherapy using the baths and then steams, packs, and all those things will come under naturopathy treatments. And in fire, like a heliotherapy or chromotherapy, we will be saying, and sunlight exposure and then color uh, charging water or oil that will be applying to the body for the massage and drinking the water. All those things will be helpful. And then air again, it will come under the yoga therapy like a pranayama, all those things will be coming. And then space is like a for giving the massage and other things will be coming. So apart from that, other treatments like a magnetotherapy, diet therapy, physiotherapy, manipulative therapy, that is massage, acupressure, acupuncture, all those things will involvement in be there in the naturopathy without any medicine. This all these treatments are environmental friendly treatments. So now when we are talking about well-being, mainly we need to focus on 3 things. One is food, second one is exercise, third one is the rest. When you are not taking proper food, then the disease will arise. When you are not doing the exercise also or proper enough amount of body activity is not there, then body muscles will be getting weakness or spasm things. Then that leads to the muscular spasm or some other problems. And we should give the rest to the body. When you're not giving the rest, automatically that will leads to the stress and then other problems also, psychological problems also arises. So my first one is food. What is food? When taking the right kind of food is the most important single factor in maintenance and promotion of the health. Are we taking the right kind of food? No. That's why we are getting the our immunity also goes low and then we are getting the disease. So wrong kind of food is the most important single factor that promotion of the disease. Wrong kind of food means what? Eating junk foods, wrong combination, wrong time, wrong place. When you're not feeling hungry, that time eating or too much of food eating or eating with other like cooked food and food together. So all those things will come under the wrong kind of foods. So uh, these are the like key tools for the in food concept. That is how much to eat. How much to eat? Normally, how much we should eat? Only half stomach. Another half stomach should be empty. Out of half stomach, another half stomach, one fourth should be water level, and one fourth should be space. And now we are what we are doing when you're going to the party, we are eating stomach full till our neck reaching. That's why we are getting the indigestion problems and body digestive systems takes more time to digest and eliminate also overburdening. So when overburdening is happening, automatically the system also will get disturbed and then it will not eliminate properly. The toxins will accumulate into the body also. Or body won't secrete enough amount of the digestive juices also. Because of that also, the will be getting the problems. Because undigested food remains at the body, it will create the disease. So how many times to eat? Normally, if you see, yogi will be taking one time, yogi will be taking two times, and rogi will be taking three times. So we are rogi. When you are taking three times foods, when you're not feeling hungry or when your energy goes down without uh, any factors or any things, then the disease will occurs. So how to eat? You need to eat properly too. Already my previous speaker said that also eating, mindful eating is the very important. While eating, we should not watch the TV or listening the music or chit chatting. All those things will create the problems. We don't know how much we are eating, whether we are eating properly with the saliva juices mixing with food and then going inside or what, we don't know. Whether chewing properly, that also not knowing. So we should eat properly. When to eat? When you're feeling hungry, that time only you need to eat. That also only half stomach. Without hungry, we should not take any foods. Where to eat? Not all the place where the hygienic, well ventilated sunlight is there. There we should peacefully, mind peacefully, we should sit and then eat properly. What to eat? So seasonal food is the very important because natural production that is so based on the environment that nature created the food items like vegetables or fruits whatever it may be so that we should eat it. And then another one is fasting helps to eliminate the toxins internally and give rest to the body. That we are not doing the fasting, proper fasting. Fasting means what we are doing, only one day we are doing. That also some people will be doing the fasting on the Tuesday or Saturday or Friday. So that is not a proper fasting. So previous night they'll be eating heavy food, and then after that they'll be doing the fasting again, and next time food will be the heavy. So that will be it not be regulate of the your food timings or burden to the digestive system. It will be overburden to the digestive system, and then because of that toxins also restrict in your body. So the fasting meaning is voluntarily absence from any kind of food for particular period of time. That is called fasting. So fasting types also, there are three types of fasting is there: water fast, juice fast, and then dry fast. So water fast means only using water for particular period to eliminate the toxins or to restore our health benefits. Juice fast means same, instead of water, only we are taking the any type of juice seasonally available fruits, juices. So, and dry fast without anything for some particular period, 1 or 2 days, that also will help you. But normally, when you're doing fasting, there should be a formula from the normal food. You should come to the boiled vegetables, and then come to the vegetables, then come to the fruits, then fruit juice, and then only with the water. Then again, go slowly, gradually, you have to increase the come to the normal foods, that is like a from again fruit juice, fruits, vegetables, and then boiled vegetables, then normal foods. This is the fasting methods. Okay, so according to WHO, nutrition recommends is approximately 1.7 billion million people are dying with because of the low fruit and vegetable consumption, because they are not getting the micronutrients. That micronutrients is very important, that they will be available only fruits and then vegetables. But we are not eating that things. Only we are going for the protein or carbohydrate or fat items only. Because of that, the organs what we should get, that is not getting properly. That's why we are getting the disease. And low fruit and vegetables intake among top 10 selected risk factors for globally mortality also, like a cardiac disease, hypertension, diabetes, and all those things people are having the problems. Intake of minimum 400 of fruit is advised, or vegetables per day is recommended by the WHO, so that you can prevent from the chronic disease such as heart disease or cancer or diabetes or obesity. You can prevent. And then balanced nutrition is very important. That is the eat smart, live better. That is the consuming the variety of fruits and vegetables. That also seasonal fruits we should eat, and then combination also should be proper, because alkaline or acidic foods that should be maintained properly. When your body is having alkaline, then you have to go for the acidic foods, and when you're having the body is having acidic kind, then you need to go for the alkaline foods. So that kind of things you need to find out. Then you need to choose the fruits or vegetables, and choose whole grains over refined foods. Nowadays, whatever the grains we are getting, all are polished one. We are not getting any fiber content things. That's why we are getting the blood pressure, diabetes, and then some cardiac problem also. So you should stay hydrated also. Water intake also. So minimum 12 to 18 glass water in a day we should take, and moreover in summer, based on the heat, you should have the more water also. And then you should avoid sugar, salt, unprocessed foods, and then maida, milk, or non-vegetarians. All those things you should avoid. So healthy food rules means only 50% of vegetables and fruits should be consumed, and out of another 50% should be 25% protein and 25% whole grains. when you are eating this kind of ratio, you will be in healthy. And then second one is the physical activity. So a very important exercise. So now our honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji sir ने start किया है yoga. So that simple yoga asanas. Yoga it means involves all those things. Pranayama, asana, kriyas, and dhyana, and dharana, samadhi, all those things it will be involved into that. So that will give the not only physical part, mentally it will be treating the when you are doing the yogas. If you are not able to do yoga, then weekly once or twice, then you can go for the swimming or other simple exercise. Based on your age, you can do it the simple exercise. Either you can go for walk or joint movements or some other physiotherapy exercise, all those things. You can do it for the muscle movements. So WHO also recommended children and youth should be daily you have to at least 60 minutes moderate exercise should be done. And then adults from the age 18 to 64, at least minimum 150 minutes, 1.5 hour moderate exercise daily, you have to do it. And then adults, older adults, that is above 45, 60 years people, again 150 minutes, either moderate or intensive aerobic exercise daily, they have to do it, or weekly 3 times. So they have to do it. When doing all this physical activity, the health movements of the body, muscle activity, everything will be proper. If the senior citizens or poor mobility people, they can perform the activity 3 or 4 days, weekly once if they're doing also fine. So physical activity like your walking, cycling, yoga, strengthening exercise, all those things is advised. And then because of that, what will happen? You will be getting heart health. When you're walking, automatically your heart will pump to circulate the blood to the all over the body. So heart also will be function properly, and weight reduction will be happen and reduce the stress because of the good hormones and improve the moods also. You won't get any psychological problems. So in naturopathy, other treatments like a naturopathy, like a hip bath, spinal bath, foot and arm bath, steam bath, sponge bath, all those things will be helpful to eliminate the toxins or keep the body disease free. Another one is the important is aspect is the quality of sleep. We should sleep minimum 7 to 9 hours in a day, and that also it should be sound sleep. If you're not sleeping proper, then you will be getting the physically, mentally disturbance. So that will create the problems. That is the help to rise the disease conditions. So you should maintain the regular sleep schedules. You should go to the bed at 9 o'clock or 9:30 or 10 o'clock maximum. Before 2 hours, you should avoid using the mobile, TV, or any gadgets or anything. Because of that radiation, it will affect our sleep cycle also. And then create comfortable sleep environment also. The room should be well ventilated, and then temperature should be maintained, and then light also should be not dark, it should be always dark. That should be creating the proper environment for the sleeping patterns. Because of that, you will be able to focus on the sleep. Your body will get proper relaxation, and then your immunity. Sleep also one factor for the increasing your natural immunity. So that natural immunity will be increased, and then emotional enhance the emotional well-being also, and then practice mindfulness and then meditations daily minimum 1 hour or 2 hours you have to do it meditations, and manage stress effectively, so that it will help to you can easily come out from the stress, or you can face the any kind of problems easily without any stress. And maintain positive relationships also. Think positive always. Don't think anything negative. And seek support when you need it. Don't hesitate asking, or if I'm asking someone about what do you think, like that, so you should not feel. That will create the negative energy into your body. Engage in hobbies or recreations. So reading books or going out and serving peoples, or social service, all those things will help to keep your mentally relaxations. So set realistic goals. Prioritize important tasks. Give priority important tasks that will you can able to achieve goals properly. And take regular breaks also. Don't continuously sit and do the works. Spend time with your family and friends also. That will create the positive atmosphere, and then you mentally will be relaxed. Disconnect from work periodically. That also you have to take gap and then go for the relaxation, like to go to a tour or some other family engagement or other things also you need to join. So because of that, you can reduce your burnout, stress, and then greater life satisfaction. So these are the healthy habits for everyday life. That is the Panchatantra. Have only 2 meals a daily. That also when you are feeling hungry, and drink it at least minimum 8 to 12 glass of water daily, and fast to at least once in a week with the proper, because the previous day you should not eat anything. With that, gradually reduce your food and then gradually increase your food intake also. And exercise daily 1 hour as much as you can, and then pray daily to keep uh, calm and quietly. And then another one is uh, daily twice you need to pass your clean your bowel movements. You should not keep urge or suppress your when natural urges suppressing. You should clear your bowel movements morning and evening properly, and you need to take a bath, oil bath at least weekly twice, and monthly once you have to do fasting also minimum. If you are not able to do it weekly fasting, and monthly at least once you have to do it for 3 to 5 days fasting, and yearly twice you have to take the purgative medicines, like natural, like only fasting, or you have to go for the some juices or things eliminating the purgative medicines. So this indication of healthy individuals forehead is when you're doing all those things, you have to place your cold compress on your forehead, and so that the extreme heat you can avoid it when you're doing the fastings. So in conclusion, adequate sleep is necessary, good attitude, good amount of exercise, maintain cleanliness, proper balanced food, dedication at work. These all those things will help to maintain or prevent you the disease, and you can uh, and follow the along with the nature, so you can adopt the natural lifestyles. So automatically nature heals with you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for your
Now it's your
insightful.
time to ask a question.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your insightful and inspiring presentation. I am sure the participants have gained valuable knowledge about the importance of adopting healthy lifestyle, natural living practices, and holistic approach for sustainable well-being. Now we will move to the question answer session. I request Mr. Rutvik to conduct the session of the question answer. Over to you, Rutvik.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Gaurav. Now we shall now begin the question and answer session, and participants are welcome to post their questions in the chat box. So we have a question in the chat box. What is What is lean protein, dals or pulses?
Sorry, what
What
is
is lean protein?
lean proteins?
Yes.
Okay, so lean proteins is nothing. This is the natural organic protein. So without animals, what we are taking, that is the lean proteins. So that will be when you're taking the natural organic proteins, the muscle development or other things will help to, or organs development also helpful for that is lean proteins.
Thank you, sir, for clarification. Now we are moving to the next question. What is the first sign that our body gives when our lifestyle is becoming unhealthy, but we usually ignore it?
So normally, if you are having the any problems, it will shows the your skins shows that all those things, dryness, dullness, and your face also weakness, everything will be showing. And then internally, if you see that blood parameter also, it will goes up and down. And then other signs, symptoms like your fecal matter, your breath, and then urine, all those things will be changed. So through that we can come to know there is a disease body. So we need to find out the root cause of the disease. What because of what we are getting the problems. That identification of that root cause and proper treating the body, then we can come out from the problems.
Thank you, sir, for that comprehensive answer. Uh, we have another question in chat box. Why extremes are warm and forehead cool in healthy person?
Sorry. Okay.
Why extremes are warm and forehead cool in healthy person?
I didn't understand your question. Your voice is not.
Okay. Now am I audible?
Yeah.
Why extremes are warm and forehead cool in healthy person?
Why extremes are warm
Yes.
and then
Forehead cool in healthy person.
forehead cool in healthy persons.
Yes.
Yeah. So because the extremities, when you are getting the blood circulation diverted into the extremities, so always it will be warm. Yeah. So this forehead should be cold because the blood circulation should not rush to the brain so that the overflow we can reduce it. So that is things we have to put the cold compress to the forehead.
Thank you, sir, for your response. Next question is, how important is sunlight according to naturopathy? As we are seeing vitamin D deficiency in lots of people, and does allopathy is also important to cure a deficiency of vitamin D? Means taking tablets of vitamin D.
Yeah, sun bath is very important because through sun only those are not taking the non-veg food or not exposing into sunlight, then only they are going for the taking the medicines like vitamin D capsules or tonic, these things or injections sometimes they are taking. Because of that, they are facing the many cardiac health or muscular problems or stroke, all those things, and even calcium absorption also will be reduced because of lack of vitamin D. So normally when you to take vitamin D, natural sunlight in the mornings, especially in the after 10 o'clock to till 3 o'clock sunlight, we need to take. So we need to exposure our body with minimal close, with minimum half an hour we need to expose every day, so that we can able to meet up the our requirements of the sunlight every day. If you are seeing nowadays, we are not exposing our body into the sunlight, or we are sitting under the AC. That's why we are getting the many problems like cardiac problems, muscular problems, all those things. Even person are bones also not healthy, that kind of things.
Thank you, sir, for clarification. Now let's move to the next question. Can simple naturopathy practices help improve sleep quality without medication?
Yeah, simple practice means if you're not eating when you're not required for the food to your body, and then you will not burden to your digestive system. And when you're walking for exercise, simple walk and other things when you're doing, automatically your body will be getting tired. And simple naturopathic treatments like a mud pack, ice pack, or hot food down bath, massage, it will be stimulate the natural sleeps. Will get a good sleep, sound sleep without any disturbance. Because when your body is having the toxins or anything, then the other cycles, the other system, it will get it stimulate or trouble to the functions. So that's why your sleep also will get it disturbed. For example, now if you're watching the TV or anything, your eyes sights, it will stimulate the brain. Again, then your sleep will go off. You will be awake because of UV lights. That's the thing. When you're taking the natural treatments like a mud pack or mud bath or hot food down bath, your sleep cycle will be improved naturally. No need to go for any meditation or anything.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for valuable guidance. And there is a last question. So, how can a person stay healthy when their work requires sitting for 10 to 12 hours per day with heavy traffic traveling?
Sorry.
How can person stay healthy when their work requires sitting for 10 to 12 hours per day with heavy traffic traveling? So there, uh, the person have not get the time to exercise. So how can they stay
Yeah,
healthy?
nowadays continuously sitting in the desktop work that is creating the more back pain as well as the digestive problems and stress also. So continuously sitting also it's a problematic. How will come out? So nowadays we have the desktop yoga exercise also that you can do it, or you have to make your work area like a standing position for sometimes, or take break, just walk inside the working area also, or go and meet your friends and sit for with sometimes, or to go to the near to the windows, look at the natural sceneries and make your eyes and then body relaxation, then come back and then do relaxations. That will help you.
Okay, sir. The one more question is arrived. If our body has a natural healing ability, why do lifestyle diseases continue to increase? So how can we increase the healing ability?
See, natural immunity, when see, that's what I was telling, the circadian rhythm that we are not following. Because of that, we are not getting the natural immunity proper. That's why we are getting the disease. Circadian rhythm is nothing but that time to time, our lifestyle, what we are activity we are having, get up in the early morning to till go to sleep, that eating foods and then exercise, all those things we are not following. That automatically it will destroy our natural immunity. Then we'll be getting the disease. So if you are following the circadian rhythm, getting up early and clean our bowel movements, and then when you're feeling hungry, when you're taking proper kind of foods, and then focusing on our work and stress free from work, and then going for the exercise, walking, all those things will to increase your immunity. And not only that, external environment also focusing, eating the based on the seasonal fruits and exposing to the sunlight, all those things involvement into increase your natural immunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your enlightening presentation and for patiently answering our participants' questions. Your insights on healthy living and sustainable well-being have been truly inspiring and beneficial for all of us. Thank you very much again, sir. Now I am handing over to the Mr. Gaurav.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Yuvraj sir, and Ritvik also. We have now reached the concluding part of today's program. So, to deliver the vote of thanks, I would like to invite Ms. Heral Makwana, Information Officer, NIHR EICP Center. Over to you, Hiralji.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon to everyone. As we come to conclusion of today's webinar organized as part of World Environment Day 2026 observance on behalf of IITM EISCP Pune and NIOHR EISCP Ahmedabad, I extend our sincere gratitude to all the participants for joining us today and contributing to the success of this program through your active participation and interest. I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed expert speaker. First, I sincerely thank Dr. Swati Sachdeva ma'am for delivering an insightful talk. Her presentation highlighted the importance of traditional agriculture, wisdom, sustainable farming practices, and their role in promoting environmental conservation. I also extend our sincere thanks to Dr. Yuvraj Paul sir for his enlightening expert talk. His valuable insights on holistic health, preventive care, and sustainable lifestyle choices have provided practical guidance for improving personal well-being. I would also like to sincerely thank Mr. B.S. Murthy, ex-coordinator IITM EISCP Pune for presenting the program overview and for his valuable contribution to today's webinar. Our special thanks to go to the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Government of India for its continued guidance and support through the EISCP program. I would also like to thank our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Ankit Seth, Coordinator of NIOHR EISCP Ahmedabad, and Dr. Lata, Coordinator IITM EISCP Pune, for their constant guidance, encouragement, and support in organizing this program. We are grateful to the organizing team of IITM EISCP Pune and NIOHR EISCP Ahmedabad for their dedicated efforts in planning and successfully conducting today's webinar. Thank you all for participation.
Thank you, Hiralji. Now, I would like to
Thank you, Hiral.
request all participants to kindly switch on their cameras and mic and join us in taking the Mission Life pledge. So, I will read out. I pledge to make all possible changes in my daily life to protect the environment. I also commit to continuously motivate my family, friends, and others about the importance of environmental friendly habits. मैं प्रतिज्ञा करता हूँ कि कि पर्यावरण को बचाने के लिए अपने दैनिक जीवन में हर संभव बदलाव लाऊंगा। मैं यह भी वचन देता हूँ कि अपने परिवार, मित्रों और अन्य लोगों को पर्यावरण के अनुकूल आदतों और व्यवहारों के महत्व के विषय में सतत रूप से प्रेरित करूंगा। थैंक यू।
Thank you very much, Gaurav ji,
थैंक यू।
and thank you, Ritik.
So the session is over now, so everyone can leave the session. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, sir.